Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin! Ah! Welcome to our Wednesday show.
What the fuck was that? You were so hyped and you died. You about to give some head to your mic and you died.
Coffee, right? Coffee, you know, see? Have some coffee. Have some coffee.
I am having coffee, man. I am having coffee.
Oh my god. It's a cutter. There you go.
Peter. Yeah, don't flex on me, boy.
That's actually not a bad cigar.
I know. Not bad at all.
That's too much coffee. Peter, it's going hard on Red Bull tonight. See, I haven't been drinking Red Bull for a long time. I haven't been drinking Red Bull for a long time. Now it kind of makes me miss it because that tangy orange flavor drink, you know. I think they keep changing the flavor now. They have like so many different bottles that they have, I don't know, something different now. I just haven't eat that for a while that I don't even know what's going on. I think, and I don't even know what cigar I'm smoking today. I am gonna guess it's a Hobgoblin, but I don't remember what it is. So
The Hobgoblin, right?
Hobgoblin. So
Oh, it's a box. Yeah, it's a Hobgoblin.
Too much coffee? Kind of. But
Damn,
yeah.
this thing suck. I don't know who bought a box of these, man. Jesus.
Hell. Hi Brian, hi Ethan, hi Val, Peter, Matt, and
What up,
who else?
boys?
So, again, congratulations. You guys have made it all the way to about 4 days before the year ends. Congratulations.
So you got 4 more days left. All right. God damn it.
4 more days, yeah. So I'll give you guys that. Congratulations.
Peter.
Congratulations to everybody who won our raffle. I actually sent out 2 of the
Ding.
8 people that I need to send the prize to today. So I actually packed 2 today. I sent out 2. And it wasn't even me that went to the post office. It was my wife. She drove it to the post office because I got lazy. Of course. I'm turning on the fan before the smoke goes up. See ya. What's going on, Legion? Not much. I mean, you know, it's really wrapping up for the year already, right? We already kind of figure out this year. We did a pretty good job. You know, as a Legion, we did a pretty good job this year. Did a lot of shit.
Not bad.
We did a lot of shit, and we have, you know, the Miami meet that was successful. We have Christmas raffle that was successful. We have the Texas Hangout that's kind of successful-ish. You know? Ish.
Ish is right.
No, it's definitely ish. Yeah. There was a lot of good cigar that came out this year. So whoever did top 25, congratulations to you. So at least you got 25 good cigars. I don't even think I had 25 good cigars. But at least you guys had 25 good cigars. Yes.
Who the hell did top 25? Holy shit.
All the people did top 25, right? The 20.
Oh,
Well, at least Peter did.
Peter did top 25?
Didn't he did top 25? Top 10?
Well, he did like whole
Cigar
bunch of,
Aficionado definitely had top 25.
yeah, I know that.
So
Shit,
at least they have 25 good cigars. Okay.
I could rarely rack up 10.
We also did have a successful season for the In the Shadow podcast. So congratulations to everybody part of the Legion and who listened to it. And also the hard work that everybody put together, whoever attended to be a host on it. So yeah, I mean, Matt, if you know so we do have a minimum requirement of where we gotta host the meet, and the person who raise the location have to prep it. So if we gotta do it in Minnesota or Minneapolis, and then you're the one that mentioned that you have to do all the legwork before we get there.
Wait, why are we talking about Matt about that?
Because Matt says let's do it in Minneapolis meet.
Oh.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
takes
you better put some
years.
work in. You want us to go there.
Yeah. It takes 2 years. So now we have still open invite to Dominican Republic by EP Carrillo.
I forgot about that.
And that should happen sometime maybe 2025 if we decided to follow through with it. Right? That's unsure. It depends on how much work that is and logistics of everybody. Because what we will have to do is to collect money from everybody ahead of time, so that we can book an entire airplane and hotels and like place to stay to get there. So there's some organization involved. There's some things that's involved. So
yeah, we have to stick together on that one for sure.
no, we don't have to. Even if you got lost in DR, that I can help you. Okay, if you got lost in DR, I can help you. If you got kidnapped in DR, I definitely cannot help you. If you got drugged in Ibiza, that's definitely up to yourself. So I don't know how that's gonna work out yet because I never organized something like that to that place.
Yeah. Stay away from the pretty ladies, man. Tell you that right now. They might want your cigars, but say no.
Yeah.
Keep your own cigars, okay?
All right. Keep your cigars in your pants. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out yet, and maybe I'll revisit that next year on how that able to work out, because I have quite a bit of things that's happening in the Shadow Cigar Project still going, and maybe once I go to that DR, I will know kind of how to handle that. Once I go there one time, I probably know how to. If I don't know, then I have to go again a couple more times before you guys go, and then I'll figure it out.
What the EP one, will we be in the resort or where will we be at? No.
It's to their family place. Their family place are usually at the outskirts doing the tobacco farms and stuff. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Is that 4 hour away from? Yeah. So I would not count on it's gonna be a place. With a building taller than 20 floor.
If it get to 24,
It should not be a place with a building more than 5 floor.
I think it's gonna be a whole different experience.
Yeah, so I have to, it might not be something that you want to bring your significant others to. Right?
Hey, Martin, how are you sitting outside, boy? It's cold and it's windy.
Okay, so
No,
that
it's
we
not
have
windy,
we
it's
have
just cold.
planning going on, and then obviously, with the thing that's going on already that this year and next year, we should be able to resume the In the Shadow podcast sometime. I would say right after, I'm thinking right after the 5th year anniversary show. Then we can kind of get back to the groove again, because that's like halfway through January already, which is totally fine. And aside from that, I'm trying to think how we're gonna do things slightly different next year. Now we tried to only have one raffle this year, and I think that's totally fine. Does anybody against to have only one raffle as opposed to two? Because I think two is a little too much.
I think one is good because then we could have more prize all at one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have time to recoup.
I think one's perfect.
So we just do an end of year, a Christmas one from now on. At this point, I think everybody's okay with that because, like, you know, only choose a lot, and everybody has sent out stuff, and this organization issues and stuff like that, you know, and really gives us time to save up excess cigars that people can have.
Yep.
So we gotta do that, and it is everybody.
I want one the other day, but I fucking don't have it.
You know, it is everybody one raffle, and it's really part of the raffle is being Christmas is all about season of giving, right? I don't want anybody to go home empty-handed. I want everybody to who participated go home with something at least worth minimum of their value of their money per ticket. Right? So if they got one thing for their ticket, it's at least that one thing ticket value. You know, and particularly I'll be busy next year as well. I have a few trips kind of planned out. With that being said, I don't even know if I'm gonna shove a cruise with Eric somewhere in next year or the year after that.
We'll see. We'll find out.
The fuck? We are going.
Well, see,
They're
Eric
going on
had
a
never been
cruise?
on a cruise,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, let's go to cruise together." I said, "Okay." So long as he goes to the VIP part of it, because I won't go to the VIP part of it. So if he's not going to VIP, there's no point. So if he go to VIP, we'll book it together.
You fucker. Call me poor.
I'm not calling you poor. I'm giving you a heads up because I'm hanging out where that VIP area is.
Well, you know, you can bring a guest in.
You cannot
know
bring
what
a
I'm
guest
saying?
in.
What you mean?
You cannot bring a guest in.
Fucking Titanic did it.
Not really.
Yeah, she did. She
Yeah,
brought him in.
and she got bitched at and been looked at.
Yeah, but so what?
And
It's
then he got
2024.
shot at, and guess what? That guy who shouldn't be in the VIP ended up dying.
Oh my God! Please. You
What? Did Jack
don't worry, dude.
survive? Did Jack survive?
You're not gonna let me down like Jack, right?
Oh no. If I'm on the freaking cold water, you're staying down there, bitch.
You motherfucker, dude.
All right. I'm like, no. If the water is freezing cold and there's only freaking one door, you are down there holding out the
That
freaking
door is literally big enough for two person. All right.
They, they did a test on it, and they only work in a specific pose in a specific way. Like
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Out of
I'm
everything
just
they tried,
saying
out of everything they tried, there's one scenario where they'll survive.
that it could have put two in there. And plus,
Yeah, yes,
they
it
were
will,
together.
but
They
then-
just fucking lay on each other.
The guy who wrote the story, who did the thing, actually paid to research it, because he said there was no way they can survive. And he said, I'll pay money to do a research. And it turns out there was only one way they would have survived.
They just lay on top of each other, man. The fuck?
They will fall off. They test it. They'll do different things and then see if they fall off after a certain amount of time. Go watch that. That's actually a pretty good documentary.
No, you're watching it because I think that door is bigger enough for two.
Why don't
She-
they just freaking
she's
like
like-
to another door? That's beyond me. There's plenty of pieces that's falling around, but
But I'm already frozen, bro. I'm cold as fuck. Just pull me up.
no, because cold never bother you anyway.
Nobody got that.
You're gonna have kids to get that.
Yeah.
What's Eric drinking? I have no idea what's Eric drinking. Well, Eric, what are you
You're fucking
drinking?
drinking hot chocolate or fucking
No,
chocolate milk.
I'm drinking two espresso with mocha coffee.
I just have nitro cold brew that my wife brought home. Yeah, you gotta hear that song nonstop. So
Monkey shoulder.
you sure you should be start like drinking already at this time? Do you not work tomorrow?
Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, so what?
I'm just asking. You know, it's not even Thursday. It's not even 5 o'clock
it's
Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
Right. They don't call it Thirsty Wednesday. They call it Thirsty Thursday.
It's Thursday somewhere.
There's Thursday nowhere.
No, it's Thursday
it
in
is.
Asia. Yeah, it's Thursday in Asia.
No, we don't count Asia. Asia is not in the map.
But Asia, we don't drink on Thursday either. You know, Asian people are very
Thursday.
hardworking. We go drink at weekends.
Mm-hmm. They
And
wouldn't.
it'll be weekend after work.
Amsterdam.
They beat the shit out of themselves on weekends, man.
You know, everybody go to work Monday like dead. Dead. Okay. But yeah. With that being said, you know, nobody's saying that what they smoked today. So what did you guys smoke today? What's on your hands right now? Please do not say your wiener. Just say yes, some sort of
Oh my God.
yeah.
First cigar of the day. Something heavy. Something draw. Chicken
That
breast.
is not heavy. I keep saying, I don't. Okay, whatever.
What?
I
Well,
like that.
check it out
cigar.
later.
I need box of that.
It's a heavy cigar.
So I'm smoking the Tabernacle Fantasy Connecticut number 142 Goliath Perfecto.
That's
Because-
actually a good cigar. I don't know why you say it's a bad cigar.
I was joking.
Oh, I was like, that's actually a good cigar.
It had cigar because somebody bought a box.
No.
You
Then
know,
you should say
I'm
that.
talking
That,
about- that person know who it is.
not that person bought a box of fake. Unless they send it over, I'll investigate. See whether or not that looks right. You know, the band and stuff like that. Salt
Right?
of the
It
earth.
look kind
by
of off,
Thundering.
right? The box, right, Tony?
Hmm?
That box look kind of off, right?
Yeah. The sticker didn't look at the right position and all that stuff. You know, there'll be 0.5 degree angle off. You know,
No.
all that stuff.
You know, just split the half box here. Me and Tony, we check it out for you. Don't worry.
But I think there's a problem there within the legions that we have the usual buyers like Matt Hashimoto or Lotus or Michael. They tend to buy nice cigars, but and I'm okay with that too, right? But we seem to see a competition going on with Peter. Like he not only he buys good stuff, he buys the stuff that we're looking for and shove it to your face.
That's the thing.
You know?
That's the thing, bro.
Not only he shove it to your face, he got a better price than you would have.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. You know?
I have a little issue with that now. It's like, whoa. The reason that we got a bad price is because you took away all the good price, bro. Chill. You're taking away all the good cigars that I'm smoking
No.
on Bandit now.
No, dude. It's starting to feel hashtag 6 month plan.
Right? Like, you're starting to feel like, oh man.
No, it's starting to feel like he just screenshot from somebody else. You know?
And he doesn't even have to be like Rogers, like, yo, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? He just had to go by and says, hey, guess what?
Yeah,
I got a
he just
box of
go-
oral bat, man. 120 bucks, yo.
Right? That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. For that price, holy crap.
Yeah. And then right away is another box and another box and another box. And then, as if you're not going to read it at all, someone else will go smoke a Perdomo and tag your name on it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you're guaranteed to see it.
It's like, what the fuck?
No. Peter, you're not in the right place at the right time. You're not even there when it happened. You just drove down. Him not spam. Him is not spam. Come on, man. Spam is salty.
Spam is not.
I mean, him could be salty too.
No, hams are usually smoked or cured in
Yeah, no,
water.
but
They're not salty.
They could be salty.
Oh yeah, if you add salt.
If you don't add salt to spam, I don't think it's salty, bro.
Well, no, because spam is cured in salt water, so they're salty.
So, all right. That's why they say low sodium and one with just regular sodium. You know.
You know, hey, Dr. Quick didn't even take a doctor to figure that out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dr. Quick, you have 4 more days until you had to remove that doctor. So enjoy your doctor title for 4 more days.
Why is that?
I talked about it. I will let you guys play this until the end of the year.
Oh wow.
So yeah, Dr. Quick, you shall keep your doctor title for another 4 days.
You see my name right there?
Who fixed his? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put doctor. You can't do nothing about that.
Make you? I can actually do that in Discord.
Oh my god. A spam museum? I'll pass on that shit.
Or set up a trip to spam museum. No, that's not how it works. What you have to set up is multiple cigar lounges that's gonna host us until 2 a.m.
Yes. Minimum.
Minimum 2 a.m. So I don't think Matt actually knows how that feels like to be smoking from 11 a.m. all the way to 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what
It's a
we
chore.
expect. Yeah, that's what we expect. So
chore.
we gotta have a place to go to until 2 a.m. in the morning.
No, we don't smoke that much. About 20 cigar a day.
Yeah, about that. The 3-day that you'll be smoking is equivalent to your average month.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, that's about right.
So Matt in the morning, so you can kind of expect what's that? Because like every time everybody somewhere else says we go to somewhere else, like for example, Innocence, like yeah, we gotta go blah blah blah. They did not. Okay.
Motel, don't you got a home over there? What the fuck?
Carry me back to the motel. Well, usually we'll have 1 or 2 people that drives. And then they might be able to carry you to the local motel, but you have to get your ass in the room yourself.
I always have a car.
Right. So that's one of those things. But yeah, event has to be organized because nobody's got to go to a state with all that money just to be there. So event will be organized. Like how many cigar shops did we hop in Miami?
There's a lot.
I think we hopped the whole Miami.
I think we did.
Pretty much, right? With the minus of a few small ones. All the major one we did. We went to like 2 or 3 empires.
We were
2 of
to
them
two
at
empires.
night, 1 in the day. So we went all 3. And we went, Eric and I went to Davidoff Lounge. And then we went to the little Havana, it's called. That you guys go to a lot.
Yeah, I like that one.
What else did we go to?
I don't remember all of it.
We went to
Yeah,
EP.
I mean,
EP Carrillo,
there's one.
their VIP lounge.
There's one that me, Tran, Albert.
Oh
and
yeah.
Val went
What the
to.
fuck was that, dude? The first night.
That was called Cigar Art District or something like that.
No idea.
And there's one
Art
place with the
District
really
Cigar.
bad music.
Oh yeah, that fucking loud ass fucking drum.
That
Every
was-
time I hit the drum, I want to
yeah.
smash his fucking head.
Yeah, that was City Cigar.
City Cigar, yeah. Yeah, we went to at least 5 or 6 of those lounges in 3 days. Yeah,
Not bad.
Yep.
and we had about 2 meals together.
Yep.
One is taco. The other one is lunch at Ruiz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there was no
Right.
White Castle. That's why.
There is. It's very far. There is. We
Too
can
far.
And Val and Albert and them want us to fucking drive to they want to go to Tampa.
That's a
Yeah,
far
I
ass
want to do
drive.
Tampa.
No, they want to go see the
Cigar
cathedral.
City, Ybor.
What is there to see in Cathedral?
Well, it's a big old lounge. That's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
It's like a castle.
but yeah, I want to do Tampa. I think that'd be a good place to visit. There's a meet.
Martin,
another
you've been to
Peter.
Tampa.
Huh?
You've been to Tampa, no?
Who, me?
No, Martin.
No, I stopped into the airport and then went to Sebring
Okay.
to the racetrack, but that was it.
I
But
went
that's
to
still
Tampa.
in Tampa, isn't it?
It's in the central. So Sebring is Central Florida, but the airport is on the bay side,
Mm,
the Gulf side.
okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't think
But,
Tampa is a hard one to organize, to be honest with you.
I went to
but
That I think that'd be a cool place to go because as soon as I got off the airplane, even though I was there for work, people were asking me, "Oh, they were looking at my backpack, talking to me about cigars. Oh, you're gonna go visit some of the shops and blah blah blah. Where are you flying in from?" Like, no, I'm actually here from work. But they were all talking to me about cigars. I had at least 3 people. They're like, "Well, if you're ever in town, go check out this, check out that." I'm like, "Damn, it sounds like everybody was like
I went to
interested
Ybor
in,
City.
like cigars."
That's where
Yeah,
I
that's
bought
what I want to do.
that cigar that lady that rolled her leg.
oh, that yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't think Tampa is
Yeah.
gonna be hard to organize, but you know, I think Miami's where it's at though. So, you know, you can have heart to heart time, get Rick all wet and everything. You can have a night view. You can have a balcony where you can smoke. You have multiple cigar shop over there. Pretty much all the brands that are out there. You have no trouble finding Opus X or God of Fire there.
Yeah, but the
Everywhere.
funny thing is, I didn't buy the Opus when I'm
Right.
there.
yeah.
And their Davidoff lounge is amazing.
That Davidoff lounge is nutty, man. Oh my god, I wish we could chill there, like with all the boys.
Right.
I mean,
so
in Tampa, I know, Tony, you're not going to be interested in it, but there's the JC Newman factory. They got tours available. You have a lot of like little small shops that still hand roll cigars. I just think it'd be a cool place
and
to
that's
visit.
one of those things that once you see one, you're done for the rest of your life. You don't have to see it.
I went there. I didn't even want to go to JC Newman factory.
Like, oh, Jason
Really?
Factory is kind of cool because everything's like automation and everything. So okay, that's one. But seeing somebody rolling cigar, you see it one time, you'll be all set. Like I just had to see one. I saw Anderson roll cigar, I'm done for the rest of my life.
Oh shit!
On his leg.
Yeah, I saw Anderson roll cigar, and I was like, I never want to see it again.
Yeah, and it was so bad. He was so bad.
All right,
That
so
was a very intimate moment between me and Rick. We got wet.
he got wet.
together.
That's why
So
he's on your side. Did you have an intimate moment with him? He agreed with the wrong person all the time.
so we got that. I will be interesting to do another Arizona meet because Arizona is
Yeah,
kind of
me
nice.
too. There's still some places I wanted to visit that I didn't get to visit.
I mean, there's plenty of shops. I don't know how many people that actually want to go hang out in Arizona, but you know, Arizona is nice to hang out.
I would.
And-
What other state that's like big on cigars?
Mm,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Everything. Yeah, because you gotta think
Dallas,
cigar
Phoenix.
being imported is on the seaport side. So
right. Dallas, Phoenix, Miami. Those are, and Tampa. Those are like the hot spots for cigars.
yeah, Arizona. Those people who go to Arizona will be able to go to the few that's very standard, like Cigars Daily, Fox Cigar. Their launch is pretty nice. Loud but nice.
Oh, they got Corona cigar at Tampa too.
Mhm.
They've got a big lounge too.
So Vox Cigar.
I've been to Corona 2, 3
You
times.
didn't like it?
I didn't sit down.
Well, I mean the humidor. I mean not the lounge. The
The
humidor.
humidor don't have anything special.
Oh, well.
They have
I
a lot
guess.
of things, but nothing like I don't have. So
Yeah, it'll be easier for Quake too. It will be easier for Michael, for those people who haven't met Michael. Brendan's there. Also, we'll be able to go to the best old-fashioned place called Fine Ash, right?
Yep.
There's also this 100% boutique cigar place called Embargo
That's
Cigar,
a cool lounge.
which they have like half outside, half inside kind of thing. But outside is like, I hate to tell you, it looks like somebody's backyard shit. But you know, it's a
I
cool
mean,
place
you
to
get to
hang out.
smoke outside.
Yeah, right. And then what other lounges there that we can hang out at?
I mean, I like Fox Cigar. It was just really loud.
It's really loud, but you get to see all kind of shit, including some
Yeah.
people that just don't know how to smoke cigar.
Right. I mean, there's one smaller lounge that I went to that I just kind of stopped in, grabbed some cigars, and left.
Where?
It was near Scottsdale.
Which one?
There was I don't remember the name of it. There was also Scallywag cigars that I didn't go to. I wanted to go to.
There's definitely Whataburger there,
Yeah.
right?
Fuck it. Let's just do another Arizona meet.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Never travel west or mid to the U.S. Mid to the U.S. is still west. From you, Rick. No, we went over there like September. It was burning. Like we were like, do not walk towards the door, because we were smoking inside. That place we were doing, they were closing down, so they didn't have any ventilation. I was like, oh, maybe we'll go get some air. The moment I walk out the door, I was like, that bad idea. I'd rather die. I'd rather die.
No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, if you're used to the Texas heat, it was not that bad.
That heat was-
not.
well, you keep saying
That he
Texas
was-
heat when I'm cold.
That heat, I can see the heat moving in the air.
Yeah, we
That's
see
how
that
hot it
here.
is. Right?
Yeah,
I
we
can
see
see
that here.
death. I can see death outside walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just wait
So
till you move to Texas.
yeah, I think that would be something like, I don't know. If we gotta do it, probably like October. You know.
Yeah.
But it will rain during October. Maybe May.
I don't remember.
What's wrong with the summer?
Actually, no, Arizona barely rains. So
I can't do summer anyway. To tell the truth.
yeah, summer will be
It
busy.
would
for
have
you.
to be. I mean, so they got monsoon season. So I would not want to go there, which I think is in like September, October.
We were there in September. It was hot.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We were in September.
Yeah, it was burning hot.
How far is Arizona from Texas?
You can
14
drive down
hours drive.
14 hours.
How long?
14 hours.
14 hours.
Oh fuck that! I ain't driving no more. No, hell no.
But now,
Dude, you will drive fucking 10 hours and you're still in Texas.
okay. Yeah, they have White Castle where, like, Martin would just bail on us and disappear and not bring you a burger because he's selfish like
Me and
that.
Cherry. Me and
So-
Cherry. All right. If we go to Arizona again, I'll bring everybody White Castle.
No, this time we learned. We're going to tell you which cigar lounge to go, and none of us is going to show up, and we all go to White Castle.
That's funny.
And then we'll switch lounge last second. So you had to drive over.
Well, you communicate on Discord, so I'll just follow Discord.
We're in Texas, Martin. Martin is in Plano.
Dallas. Yeah,
He's at Frisco.
Yeah, I'm about 15, 20 minutes away from Frisco. But I'm in Plano. So next city over on the east side.
Yeah. But, if we can work something out, I know, you know what? I'm not going to work something out in Texas. I'm going to leave that. Actually, no, we could work something out in Texas. I'm pretty sure Industrial Cigar will open up a space for us.
That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about Israel when you say it.
Yeah, but their cigar selection is like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that great.
Yeah.
Not that great at all.
unless you guys all want to just smoke nothing but Lucianos
Right.
And Atabay.
and Atabay. So at least, Arrow would be like, oh, you guys smoke the Luciano. I'm just going to go over there, Atabay
Yeah,
Black.
I'm gonna go to the Atabay.
2 more boxes of Atabay Black, please.
Like I went in recently, a couple days, on Christmas Day. They didn't have any Espinosa anymore. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Sold out?
But
Well, they got rid of
they
it.
traded it. Well, they got rid of it. They traded it.
They just had an
for
event.
Ipicarillo.
They just had an event.
For Ipicarillo.
Oh, Ipicaria. Okay.
Yeah, so they basically traded Espinosa for Ipicarillo.
Oh, okay.
So they got a lot
I
of.
guess smoke Ipicarillo, that's fine. But like, my problem is that there's no legit Davidoff lounge in Texas. That's a problem.
Right.
That's crazy, right? I thought they would.
There is in Houston, I think.
Well, yeah,
We-
well, like that's not gonna help me,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Right?
So that's a big problem. I wonder if Arizona had a legit Davidoff lounge. Phoenix.
I don't remember.
Is it like any like the Davidoff in fucking Miami? Oh man, it'd be oh.
No, we can go to the Blend Bar. The Blend Bar is in Houston, I think. So
Where?
Blend
I got
Bar.
Where?
I think it's in Houston.
if
Oh shit.
That's
If
not
we
too bad
go
of a
to-
drive, though, if you think about it. It's like going from me to New York.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. Go there for a day trip or maybe overnight and then come back. That's not that bad.
if we go to Miami, I got to bring more money.
No, if you go to Miami, you need to start saving money, not bring more money. You start saving money and bring a credit card. You don't bring the money, you bring a credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody who went there already will tell you that you need credit card and probably 1 or 2 kidneys to sell to be able to survive there. And also a lot of nerve being had to deal with the travelers in Miami. Nobody know how to drive.
Yeah,
Oh
nobody.
my God, you are right.
Nobody give a fuck.
Nobody know how to drive there. Everybody drive nice car. Nobody know how to drive it.
It's just funny that night that we witnessed somebody just ram somebody.
Yeah, right. It's like it's got to hit. It's got what?
Y'all watch somebody ram somebody?
Yeah,
Damn.
right next to us. They just don't give a shit. The guy just wanted to rimp him. He didn't want,
Yeah,
and then,
he
and then you
literally
also get the
purposely ram him.
and you guys. I want to break the law. I want to take a left turn. Would you let me go? And then Aaron goes, nope.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on
Definitely
the
illegal
left
turn, but
lane.
hey, nope.
I'm like, no, bitch, you and I going fuck you.
Well, waiting in line. You waiting in line, bitch. Yeah, we got those. So yeah, I don't know. We definitely need to figure out what's for 2025 or 6. But I have to
I
see.
would say
Are we still
It's just
doing
like-
Germany?
give to 6 because people need some time.
You know, we
right?
try to do it every 2 years, but like at this current state, I have so many things booked up
Yeah.
between the days. I don't know if I want to having to do that yet.
So if you plan it like further away, you
Yeah,
better-
we'll probably do another vote. Right. So that we'll figure out something next year.
we
In
still
terms of
doing
what we want to
Germany?
do. Huh?
Are we still doing Germany?
Oh, I cannot go because I know that my schedule is full. I can't go.
That would be. I've been thinking about it. That'd be way out of my budget.
Yeah, I would. But way out of pretty much everybody's budget at this moment.
Mhm.
Right. I did thought about it, and I was like, with what I have in schedule packed up and everything, it's pretty rough to do that. Because as soon as I mentioned Germany, my entire family want to go. So and they didn't want to just go to Germany. They want to go to London. They want to go to
You gotta go to London, man.
Yeah.
We gotta if we go there, we gotta go to London to go to fucking lounge.
and they want to go to Paris.
Oh shit.
Paris is ugly.
Paris, nothing but eating.
Yeah, that's the point. Eat. We eat, man. I go to Paris. I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Good luck. 4-hour wait, no bathroom.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to go to that Davidoff of London.
You could. I think there's VIP only, but
I don't think so. I think
you
it's
could.
open.
I know you can go in there buy cigars. I know you just
No,
can't ask in there.
no. So I did look it up. Is okay. There's 2 floors upstairs for the VIP.
Okay.
There's a lounge downstairs too.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, that they want to do all that stuff. I was like, okay, I could arrange a thing, but I'm gonna bring all that many people over, like my family. I'm not gonna be able to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to the lounge for about 24 hours today,
Oh yeah, because they're gonna take them that long to light your cigar, man.
right? And also, I want to go to race car in Nürburgring, so that's gonna be
that's gonna
day.
cost us money too.
Yeah.
It's about $2,000 to rent the car and drive. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
$2,000 cigar, man. Shit,
you
I
complain
know.
about $2,000 worth of cigar, really? Right? So we have those. Obviously for the Probies, there's a lot to look forward to. Yeah, because they haven't experienced any of those. So any of those will be all new to you. And I'm pretty sure Eric was the same way. He's like, I'm not that. I don't feel anything. And then he gets it. Yeah, bro, let's go.
Yeah, I didn't feel shit until like the moment of. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there is quite a bit to do. It's just that we had to get to that time, so survive until then, right? And obviously, I'm hoping that next year has a lot of good cigars. To be honest with you, which is weird because we have PCAs that talk about cigar that's really for next year. I mean,
yeah, it's for next year. It's not even for this year.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to those, but yet, I mean, right now I'm actually anticipating and more interested about that Davidoff lawsuit than anything. Because I really want to see how it turns out. Because I feel like if they lost, Davidoff would just pay whatever the licensing is and then go and just basically trademark every single
Everything
year
else.
they can. Because they already released a cigar on it. So, right? They already released 12 years worth of it. Minus the dragon, right? Because apparently if they lose a dragon, they have 11 months of the year to collect enough fees from everybody and then pay and then let them sue them again for dragon.
We find out, right? Find out.
So I'm very interested what they gotta do. Even though I still think they can't win because Year of the Dragon as a phrase, they can't trademark that. You can't trademark it. Because he did it as a phrase, right? Not a single word. If he just put dragon, okay, he's pretty much fucked. But he did it as a phrase. So I don't think you can sue them for the phrase.
Right.
Right. And none of them are exactly the same as all the other dragon that the Gurkha has released.
Yeah. Gurkha had a whole bunch of name before the dragon word, so.
No, but then they have 5, 6 dragon items.
Yeah.
But even that is significant different. They only filed Year of Dragon recently. And that didn't even pass yet. So I don't know if that gotta fly. I don't think that's gonna fly. Right? Hey Lotus. Hey Roger. So I don't think that's gonna fly. But I'm very interested in that. I want to see who wins, who lose. Right? It will be epic battle of the year. Davidoff versus best cigar versus the worst cigar.
One of the legendary fucking cigar company versus fucking what the fuck is this thing?
To be honest, Davidoff. To be honest, hey, Davidoff's reps, you might as well just let them have it because this year's Year of the Dragon tastes like Gurkha.
Tony, stop hurting my feelings. You know how much we bought? You know how much we spent? You guys stop.
right?
It's a great cigar, okay?
You can say like, we'll let you have this one. Then we'll just get next year. We never made a Year of the Dragon. What are you talking about? Oh, Gurkha Year of the Dragon versus Davidoff.
The Corona would lose.
I don't know. Have you? I don't know.
I think the Grand Toro would lose at this point right now.
You never tasted Gurkha Year of the Dragon yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Gurkha Year of the Dragon, for all you know, it's gonna taste like pile of turd.
Are we gonna find out?
No.
We will. We will find out.
We will not.
Yes, we will.
We will not.
Yes, we will.
I haven't yet to try a Davidoff.
Who?
Who says
Matt
that?
in the morning.
Matt in the morning?
What's with all the the new reviewer that joined us that have not tried Davidoffs?
Right?
Like, come on, man. Come on,
They
man.
are everywhere.
Come on, man. You guys join a group where the leader is a Davidoff whore, and some of you did not even try a Davidoff.
Matt is a food reviewer.
Wait, Matt in the morning, you win a 5-pack for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got you, homie.
There
Man,
you go.
bandit versus unbanded. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Oh. No, never mind.
Oh, he mean Gurkha versus Davidoff. Banded
I
versus...
mean, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell.
What do you mean? Like Davidoff's
No,
banded?
like...
A 10-pack from Eric.
No, wait,
We
you
don't
did not
even
win a
have a
10-pack for me, bro. You with the 10-pack, man.
Damn. That was something nobody saw.
All right, everybody. If you never have a Davidoff, never had one, never ever had one, spend the $18. Go get a Davidoff Signature 2000. All right.
No.
Hold on, let me finish.
Signature 2000?
Let me finish. Signature 2000, and then spend the $22. Go get a late hour.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
I was like, Tony, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
So now you have their standard and one of the best.
One of the best, yes.
Just 2 cigars. You can figure out what Davidoff is about.
Quite nobody heard. Except you just imagining things and words and all of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I won't even have to say this, but if he's delusional enough to put doctor in front of his name, he's delusional about the prices.
Wow.
So yeah, if you never had a Davidoff, you just have to go get a Signature 2000 in a late hour. Now you have one of their normalest, most standard one, called signature for a reason, and their best barrel aged cigar.
Yes. The late hour is very good.
Okay, and
Get it in Toro too.
don't go out, don't go half retarded and buy a Churchill.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't go half retarded.
That Churchill might be one of their like, oh my god, we have the Churchill name, but it's definitely not their best cigar.
Yeah. Just go with a Toro late hour and you'll be happy.
All right. Now the layout also have Churchill's face on it, so you'll be good.
Right.
Okay. Just put it out there. Don't go get anything else that might be questionable at all.
Yeah. Like Val did.
Unless you found a 702, buy the 702.
If you can find a 702.
If you found one. Like if you see a 702,
Yeah.
forget the signature. Buy the 702.
Grab the 702, man. Shit.
How much does that one run?
It all depends.
Right.
that
Find it.
702 is all depends, bro. Shit.
Once you find it, it will be a different story. So yeah, it really depends whether or not you find it. Okay, so if you find it, 702, buy it, and give that a try, because that's one of the special hybrid tobacco, which is pretty neat, pretty nice as well. And if you cannot Just some of the Davidoff mini cigars are pretty good. Just don't buy that white pack mini cigar. That sucks.
Yeah, I did a mistake of that. Don't do that.
Okay, so now you got plenty of choices. Anything aside from that is mediocre. You're wasting your money. Okay, anything besides that, mediocre. And definitely do not go buy a Davidoff Anniversario #1. Just go buy Davidoff Anniversario. All right. There's a
Don't go
reason why
buy.
they stopped that cigar.
Don't go buy the regular Winston Churchill one too. Please don't. Don't fall for that.
Yeah, that's why I just
Don't-
said. Do not.
Don't fall for that.
Yeah. That's one of their boringest cigar. One of their boringest cigar, and that takes that long to smoke.
Yeah. Dude, and like, you know, when people go buy Davidoff, they usually buy that, and they like Davidoff's not even good.
And if you go to the shop, usually their people is gonna recommend their Vault series. Don't fall for that either.
Oh, the Vault.
Yeah, don't fall for that either. Who sells Davidoff online? Davidoff. Davidoff does sell Davidoff online. There you go.
Not he means single, Tony, not fucking boxes.
Singles, you know, here. Cigar King, once every so often, they do this $99 Modelo crap, which will give you a selection of Davidoffs.
There's a lot out there that just search Davidoff cigar for sale. There's a lot out there.
All right. And I think that's a pretty good deal because you get more than $99 worth. All right. So put out there. And so a lot of time I think they usually give you a Yamasa or two. And Yamasa is a good cigar.
Yamasa is great.
Yeah. Yamasa is just a little bit expensive.
You know what's funny? People say they don't have not tried Davidoff. What, you guys just smoke the Opus like normal? Like no, everyone just smoking Opuses? Huh? I feel like this craze because people try more Opuses than Davidoff now.
But then that makes perfect sense because everybody talk about how hard it is to get Opus. Nobody ever tell you how hard it is to get Davidoff until you start smoking Davidoff. You're like, oh shit, I can't even get those things.
I can't even get Opus.
Yep.
Right? Nobody ever say, oh my god, it's so hard to get Davidoff until you actually try.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
But
it
Opus
depends what
is one of those
Davidoff
things
looking
like
for.
Opus is one of those things that you don't even know what the hell they released.
Or when they release.
Right? You don't know when they release, what they release, and you know, and when you go to buy a bunch of those, you realize like 5 or 6 of them is actually the same thing.
Unless you actually know, then yeah.
Right? So they go out there looking for like, oh, this, that, and this and that, and then later on they go on like, wait, they taste the same. They look 2017, 2018. Ah, fuck, they're the same thing. So that's one of those things. And plus, there is more lounges that sells, and you know, in Miami, there's pretty much everywhere. So if you go to the shop in Miami, like you know, regular cigar places, even online shop, you're more likely to see Opus on an online shop from Miami or from Florida or even from Arizona than the place that carry Davidoff, because a lot of places actually don't like to carry Davidoff. They have to carry the entire facing.
I see Davidoff a lot though.
Yeah, but they don't like to carry it because they have to carry the entire line. But when you carry Opus, you don't. You can just carry one box.
Well, you still have to carry all the fucking Fuente.
Well, A Fuente sells.
Yeah, that's true.
A Fuente sells. It's one of those things like, hey, if you're a beginner, you should go try one.
You should try a fucking Davidoff. They're about the same price range anyway.
At least I can recommend, like, if you never try A Fuente, just at least go with the Hemingway short story.
No. Go for a Don Carlos.
I like the Hemingway signature too.
Ew.
It's a longer perfecto.
Right.
I think our suck.
And
like that
obviously, yeah, you can do Don Carlos and everything. I think that Hemingway is way cheaper in price range, though.
Well, yeah. But Don Carlos is a good cigar.
Yeah. But don't come out the beginner. Don't tell them to go spend $40 right away. Right?
Not $40.
No, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean?
It's like $20 enough.
And then Hemingway's
Yeah.
12,
It is, but I'm just saying, you know.
right? So it's a lot better to just go try out the Hemingway first, and then go like whether or not you like the quality. Like you can actually Hemingway for the quality of $12, I think is over the quality of $12.
I actually dislike that cigar. So.
Yeah, well, once you smoke Don Carlo, you might think Hemingway is nothing.
Oh my God, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. So Don Carlo, yeah, it's once you get there. But once you get there,
Yeah.
you're over $20 range, right? So you want to stay in your 10 or teen range, as a beginner cigar smoker or beginning cigar collector, right? You want to stay under $20, right? And then when you start to have enough of those, you're like, okay, what am I gonna buy? And start to get comfortable and spending something that's more than $20. That's when you go Don Carlos.
Once you go Don Carlos, you ain't going back, boys.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going backwards. You always go from Don Carlos to Opus.
No, they'll go backwards because the wallet will tell them to.
I mean, the God of Fires are really good too.
God of Fire is pretty good. God of Fire is
Too
not
expensive. It's more expensive than
Yeah.
Carlos.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I've never priced them out. I grab one every once in a while.
I think the cheapest God of Fire is 22,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah, like a Placencia price.
Yeah.
No, Placencia has $18 range.
If you go for the Salomon, which is normally the one I go for, it's about $22.
After tax, yeah, but not before tax.
I don't know. I just buy it.
Well, I mean, I remember them to be 19, so
Yeah, I don't think they go to 20.
they don't go to 20. I think their price
do.
range is sub 20. I mean, yeah, if you go to places with like an actual lounge with a markup, it's got to be more than 20. But
Oh, you're gonna get
Yeah.
whooped.
but we're talking about majority of people is gonna end up buying online, right? So
Yeah.
I've been reading My Father the Judge in 1922. Okay. My Father is not bad. My Father makes
They're
everybody
good.
cigars.
They're good cigar for the price too, though. They're not expensive.
Yep.
My Father is one of those everybody cigar.
Yeah.
Like you can be any range of expertise and still smoke My Father's and enjoy it because they do have a whole range of strength too. So
Mhm.
and Judge is on the top and the higher strength. So just put it out there. I'm too lazy to grab another one, so I'm just gonna take whatever that's on my table.
Probably. Why do
It's
you
only
have raw
9,
leaf?
bro.
Huh? What did you say?
Why do you have raw leaf on your table?
I don't know. It's on the table.
Only
I'm
9,
smoking.
Tony.
It's on the table. I'm smoking it.
What did you have before?
I had an unbended cigar.
Mhm.
I had a Davidoff. Now I have a Camacho.
How the fuck you smoke
Alright.
so fast, man?
How the fuck do you smoke so
Well,
slow?
you had a
man?
little bitty.
So I don't know what
What do you
this thing
do?
is fucking. This cigar is packed to the brim. It's only 5, but it's fucking 58.
Halfway done with this Jacob's Ladder.
Well, because fucking Hashimoto always like, oh, you smoke your shit too fast because it's tunneling.
There's a lot of factors that will get you tunnel. So
Oh yeah.
if you gotta try Camacho, broadleaf is it. Broadleaf is good.
Every time I see a broad leaf, I just remember we we at the hotel and you fucking open your box like, here.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what, that's what I fucking remember. He's like, open your backpack. Here.
Damn. I don't know. I like the Nicaragua.
You smoke broadleaf yet?
Yeah.
Broadleaf is where it's at, I think. Of all the commercial that I have, Broadleaf's where it's at. I have literally Nicaragua's here, Connecticut's here, but Broadleaf's on top because I grabbed the Broadleaf one out.
Well, maybe you switch around. You grab the other ones.
No.
Because you're too fucking lazy, Tony. I know you just grab
Yeah.
whatever on top.
So that's why I put it on top.
I like the BXP Connecticut. That's really good in the morning.
What is it?
The BXP, the
CO?
box press Connecticut.
Oh, this one.
Connecticut,
comes
but
with
it's
a
a
steel
box
tubo.
press.
It's
Oh.
box price? Yeah, it's box price. It
Yeah.
comes in a tubo.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's a good one.
Fucking Connecticut. Fuck it.
It's actually not bad.
Dude, since I started, dude, I have not found a really good Connecticut. So
Oh, it's
Except for-
Connecticut. What were you expecting out of Connecticut?
what I don't know, man. That's the thing. I don't know yet. So when I find it, I tell you.
this. What are you expecting from 5-year-old?
I'm just saying. When
That's
I
pretty
find
much what
it,
you're doing right now. You're like, I haven't found anything good about Connecticut. Well, it's like I haven't found a 5-year-old that invented calculus yet. Same idea.
maybe I didn't go to Asia. Relax.
It's the same idea. What were you expecting?
I don't know, man. When I find it, I tell you. Okay? When I find it.
80 years later, in my gravestone, Tony, I found it.
Yep.
No.
So
Anyways,
you've had Casa Cuevas, the Reserva Connecticut.
Yeah,
haven't you?
I don't like it.
I actually like it. That's actually like
That's-
I don't like the core Connecticut at all, but when they made the Reserva natural, it was good. I like
I
it.
smoked it yesterday, and
I like it. And the
Yeah.
Maduro.
I got the Maduro. I didn't smoke it yet, but you know.
Maduro is actually a lot better, but I think for that Reserva Connecticut, they fixed the issue what I don't like about the regular Connecticut. The flavor is a lot more intense. Like I think
Well,
that if right
yeah.
now you go smoke the core Connecticut, you'll be like, no, put it on the side. And that's really the truth. So Habano's not bad though.
Habano Prensado. That's where it's at.
The judge versus Le Bijou, who wins? I think Le Bijou wins by a little bit.
I think labor Drew by a little bit.
By a little bit.
I don't know. I haven't smoked the Lebichou in a long time.
I recently smoked it, so yeah.
I think Le
I like
Bijou
it.
went just by a little bit.
Yeah, nicked it by hair.
I mean, I know I like the judge, but I don't remember what the Lebichou tasted like.
Well, don't worry about the cup of coffee. I'm always drinking coffee.
Yep.
Hey, Smoke by the Bay. What up? I just
Smoke by
recognized
the
the
Bay.
name.
What's up?
Connecticut are better with a cup of coffee. No, Connecticut is better with a cup of coffee with cream or latte.
Yeah.
Because if you just have regular black coffee, it's actually too sour
It's fine.
to match the flavor. So with cream.
I don't know. Maybe this year I'm gonna go on a mission and try to find my Connecticut.
I think every brand right now is trying to do that right now. They're trying to fuck around with the Connecticut.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
different blend.
So we see.
Espinosa. You'll probably like some Espinosa Connecticut's.
I actually don't like the way they mess around with Connecticut. Because they mess around with it. Now Connecticut is towards the median side now.
I like I don't know. I like a robust Connecticut, right? So we find out.
Right? Like I mean, I think they're adding flavor that shouldn't be in a Connecticut, and that kind of ruins it. At least for me. You know what I'm saying?
Watch, I would never find it. Watch, I would never find the Connecticut. I'd be like,
I think eventually, Eric, as you another 10 years or so, you might enjoy Connecticut as a between cigar,
I believe so. I think so.
right?
When,
Right now, you're very into, well, all of us are very into like nice body, bold,
Yeah.
a lot of flavor, something that you don't have to try very hard to search for. But as you smoke more and stuff like that, and getting used to that, sometimes you just enjoy something mellow.
That's where I grab a natural.
No, like mellow, like with creamy taste.
Then I just grab a Davidoff Anniversary.
Hi.
You know what I mean?
Underground, Crema, Rose of Sharon are the only one else. Rose of Sharon there's nothing to it. Has no flavor to me.
I like the Rose of Sharon.
Rose of Sharon has like almost no flavor to me.
Mhm.
Talk about a cigar. God damn it. I need to go smoke it.
It's not a bad cigar. It's just that once you smoke a variety, you start to feel like that's not a lot of flavor. Once, yeah. It really depends on the person, right? Underground, I like
I
Underground
like the
10.
Underground Connecticut.
I like Underground 10. I don't like Underground Connecticut.
I like the Connecticut.
Crema I will smoke. Crema is pretty good.
The fuck is
I
wrong?
like the Crema too. That's Espinosa.
Oh,
Yeah. That's actually not bad.
Mm-hmm.
see, that's the problem for me, right? Like when I say Connecticut, I don't even look. I don't even see that cigar. It disappeared.
When it comes to Ascara Carrera, I don't even want to buy their cigar. I don't even know why I have some.
Yeah.
I don't like to buy their
Same.
cigars. I don't think it's worth the money. Room 101 tobacco, I have not tried it yet, so I don't know.
Tony's fucking searching for that shit.
I
Dude,
saw
I
about-
really want to buy for Tony, but I don't want to at the same time. I don't know why, because that cigar sucks balls, man.
No, that's the thing. I looked at it. I saw it. I see them online. I was like, should I just add one and call it a day? And I just keep like, I can't. I don't know. A lot of people say it's bad. Do I want to?
It's a shit cigar, man. You know, I'm telling you, by we've been smoking together for like a year. I swear to God, you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I just buy?
But you know me, right? I will buy a lot of stupid cigars just to keep.
Yeah, I know you do.
And that's one of those design that like I really want to get it. I just I had to get over that fact that it's
I
like,
think you would enjoy the box. You would enjoy the box.
How much is the box? Like $100,
That's about it.
something like that.
Yeah, it's not that much. I think you would enjoy the box. You're like, oh, look at the sketch and I'm with the backpack. Woo.
And I smoke it, I just die, like fall off the chair, died. My entire box of Daruma is still upstairs with my Darumas. Any recommendation instead for what? Like smoking by
Yeah.
the bay? Like what kind of recommendation? What kind of direction that you want to go?
Because you already watch all of the review. Because I see you commenting, boy. I see you commenting.
He's like, every review I watch you guys is like a bad review. I can't even
Bad
find cigars to
review,
smoke
bad
anymore.
cigar. Not worth the shit.
No, here's the thing. Smoke by the bay. Are you really looking for Connecticut? Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
come
the
to a
thing.
point where like I just want to smoke Connecticut, because if not, as you getting further in the journey of smoking cigars, you tend to leave at least a Habano, because that's
Right.
where the flavor is.
Or a natural sometime, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
a
you will
natural
stay
works.
away from Connecticut wrappers because that's just meant to be light,
Pretty much. Fucking Val.
right? You are looking for something light, then you will smoke that, and that's what is meant to be. So if you want something good and has flavor, then you start to go with things that, because of the leaf, because of strength, that actually have a lot of body, and then you can get that flavor. So like when you say I'm looking for Connecticut, you gotta ask yourself, do I really want to get Connecticut?
That's the thing. You can be happy with it inside your humidor.
Like,
Or
do you
you
have
can
the
be like
Connecticut
Tony and let
between
it-
cigars? Like where like, you're smoking a cigar and you plan to smoke more, so you're having Connecticut, you have to take a break kind of thing because you don't want to smoke nothing. So you get a Connecticut as a between cigar, and then you get another cigar. That happens, right? You saw me, I had unbend it, and I have a small cigar, and now I'm having a heavy cigar. So it does a between cigar. The Hera Esteli Habano tapped that, but Casa Cueva Habanos was amazing. Yeah, Casa Cueva Habanos is pretty good, and that's actually the first Casa Cueva that I smoked, and I actually liked it. I bought an entire box of it, and then that's how I ended up start trying the other stuff. But then when I tried the Connecticut, I just literally told everybody I absolutely hated the regular core Connecticut. But when they released the Reserva, that was the Connecticut to have.
Dude, you chasing Mexican San Andreas? They're everywhere. Why are you chasing? They're everywhere.
Pretty much all the new cigar has. Well, okay, pretty much 90% of the new cigars are either broadleaf or Mexican San Andreas. There's
Or
nothing
both.
to chase, or both. Yeah, there's nothing to chase. Right, so there's nothing in between to chase. It's just that they figure out how to use it, and they have a lot of those, and they start using those, and especially the broadleaf, because broadleaf
Oh yeah.
is easy to get. They're big,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
I don't know. If you're looking for like a between cigar, I would say just go with a small cigar. You know,
it
something
really
for-
depends how much time do you need to rest before your next cigar, right? If you have a conversation with somebody, that between the cigar doesn't have to be very long because you're talking, so you're breathing a lot more.
Yeah.
You don't really need that much of break time,
Right.
right? So you can get one of those small cigars, just get, you know, something, or even something that's as short as a half Corona, right?
Or something petite. You got
Petite,
them.
yeah. You know, you can get one of these, like these kind of stuff, and just
Yeah.
pick a Connecticut.
Yep. That would just clean out your palate and you're ready for the
Yeah,
next one.
and you're ready for the next one, right?
Right.
So I wouldn't say just go a full Connecticut cigar if you don't like Connecticut, or if you got to a point where Connecticut doesn't really do anything for you. But there are a lot of people that doesn't use between cigars. And let's be very honest, if you're having an active conversation, you won't even remember what you smoke as a between cigar. You can have
Right.
factory smoke and you're not gonna remember you had a factory smoke.
Right.
Like smoke Connecticut. There you go.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
not
so-
it's not recommended by me though. Okay, don't say I say that.
But you just save yourself $10. Right? It really
Yeah.
depends. It really depends on what you're looking for as an experience. And when you think about that experience that you're looking for, how long are you planning to smoke? If you gotta stay somewhere for 3 hours, you know, you can have 2 full cigars and some other cigar in between. That doesn't really matter to you. Or you can have 2 full cigars and basically just chat and not smoke one, which kind of weird sometimes. So,
Right.
hi, Mr. Goldfinger.
What's up?
From Detroit.
From Detroit. Yeah, and you know, so you gotta ask yourself, what are you looking for, right? Cigar is a relaxation, it's a entertainment, it's a catalyst to a good conversation, right? So you gotta ask yourself what gets you to that good conversation when you're engaged in a conversation, yet you can still taste. If you have a Connecticut, when you have that conversation, you're not gonna taste a thing. Because you're so focused in that conversation. You're not, this is muscle
Right.
memory now.
Yeah, and the Connecticut is not gonna be bold enough for you to make it pay attention to it at all.
Right? You're doing muscle memory now. You're not doing anything.
All right, I will say this. So I don't remember what cigar it was, but
Exactly my
I
point.
was smoking. No, I was smoking like heavy cigars at Luis Cuevas' house, and then I didn't have a cigar. I took like a 30-minute break, and Brendan was like, "Hey, are you not smoking anymore?" I was like, "No, I'm taking a break." He's like, "Here," and he handed me a Connecticut cigar. I was like, "Okay." I lit it up. I was like, "Man, this Connecticut, I gotta ask him." That Connecticut, even though I had like 2 or 3 heavy cigars, really good flavor from Connecticut.
Now,
Yeah,
I know
you
that
don't know
that
what it
day when he was there, he had a couple knuckle sandwich on his hand.
It wasn't a knuckle sandwich.
Because
Something else.
that's why he's passing out knuckle sandwich and the Casa Cueva, Connecticut. That's all he had on his hand.
Yeah,
Usually
smoke quite
two
a bit.
cigar for my 12-hour shift, Connecticut, with my coffee. Boom, bang. Need something to smoke. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what it's for. Exactly.
Yeah. When you do Connecticut, you're not looking for something that you will end up remembering. You're doing it as muscle memory. You're doing it as like temporary relaxation.
Right.
You're not. You're taking that 50 minutes of time to think about nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's what Michael used to do on the ships. Smoke Connecticut cigars.
Well, if you do Foundation Charter Oak, Connecticut, that's quite a bit of money for a Connecticut. It's
It's not
decent.
bad.
No
It's
way.
decent.
That thing's only like $8 to $10.
Yeah, and $8 to $10. A Connecticut could cost $6 to $7.
Damn, bro, we're not in 2022 no more. You know.
Well, no, depends what you're doing. And in fact, you can go with the Oliva O, Oliva G.
There you go. So true. Yeah. Even those things are.
A non-boxed store bundle Oliva O, Oliva G are in the $4 to $6 range.
Yeah, and they come in a big ass like 20 bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're not gonna break a bank buying those, which is a lot better because I don't know if anybody should go with Oliva G, but
I think
Oliva
we'll
O,
go with the O.
the O is
Go with the
definitely
O.
good enough for between cigar.
Yeah. The G was just, it's a Cameroon. It's very light.
G is more, I think G has slightly more flavor, but O is more balanced. So it depends on what you want to do.
Yo, speaking about those cigars, I haven't touched one of those since. Whew,
Long time.
holy shit.
Well, that's because your basic between cigars are in the $20 range already.
Right.
So that's because your standard cigars in the $6 range. And this is by no means to belittle anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody have a different price range. And it's by no means I always saying that $60 cigar is always better than a $20 cigar.
Oh, we know that for sure.
Right? Just because we're used to it, just because we end up buying it for the gimmick or the box or design or whatever, it does not mean that you can get a $20 cigar for the same experience.
Yep.
Right? You don't gotta get that. You gotta be able to get very decent cigar for sub $20.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody need to be smoking Opus X daily.
Or Davidoff daily.
No, you need to smoke that without daily.
Oh, why is it when it comes to your brand, you're protecting it?
Hey, Davidoff sub 20.
You could get Opus sub 20.
Good luck.
You can.
You can, yeah, you can. But
A small one like this one.
I need to find that kind of cigar before I go broke. Yeah, I don't know about anyone, but in Bay Area, California, my Jew estate Brujo is $12.
The hell is a Brujo?
I don't smoke a lot of Jew estate, so you gotta help me out on
Yeah.
this. I don't, yeah. It's $20, but comes out 15. Trust me, that is still not as bad as in New York at 75% tax. Don't think they sell those at all, but just once a year, around it once.
Oh yeah, that's all it's like one of those things, Tony, that you open up and there's like
Yeah, but millennials, we just recently smoked a bunch of size that's kind of round.
Hmm,
Right? What's the thing? Well, the 135 was round.
was a baseball bat looking shit.
Yeah, was uncircumcised, and you know what?
Yeah.
And then we have
The Millennial with the figurino thing.
yeah, which is round.
Yeah. The round Oliva is not that it's pretty common now.
Let's put it out there, okay? Between a round and a box press, I will most likely choose a box press just because they draw better.
You do? I would never pick up a box press.
No, because I always tend to pull stems out, and box press is loosely packed, so they usually have better draw. Usually, not always. Usually.
Right.
I heard Tim Swanson say they don't make around them as regular production. I don't know. Like I don't buy enough of those to know that.
Round Oliva?
Yeah, because they don't really. Their taste didn't change that much.
Dude, I see Round Oliva a lot.
No, the millennials.
Oh, millennials. Yeah, they don't.
The only cigar I found in my blue collar price range is Beard Cigar Co. Barber Poles. Brujo is a nickname for Jew Estate Nicas Rustica. Very fire. Yeah, I'm not a big Jew Estate fan, and I think that people will. I can't find a better word for it, but you will start sway more and feel this. All right. The other way to say this is I think Jew Estate cigar, a lot of them taste artificially flavored. But even if they're not flavored, they taste artificially flavored to me. I don't know what they do to it. They might have wiped some oil on it or put something in there. I just don't know. But they taste artificially flavored to me because the flavor are some of the flavor are so intense, it's not unnatural. And I know that they taste good. It turns me the wrong way.
They said that about Opus too.
So I don't really smoke a lot of Jew Estate. I do like the On the Crown 10, but even that tastes somewhat of like they directly point out specific flavor that just doesn't make sense. Okay.
I like Jew Estate. I like the Liga lines and stuff like that.
The Liga line is not the same anymore.
Yeah, but I still buy it. Like when I see the 10, the Universal 10, or the Liga 9, T52 and stuff like that, I buy it.
Yeah, but even T52 is not the same. So the whole Liga series are not the same. That thing's so oily. After I smoke it,
It's on your hand.
I just go take a frying pan, put my finger in there, and I can cook.
Not that oily. God damn it, you're exaggerating too much. But yes, it is oily.
And that's not natural oil, by the way. No longer. Before they age it until the oil comes up, now they just wipe a layer of oil. So that is the smoke output will be way higher. You know, in burning oil, you gotta get smoke.
The smoke output is nuts on that thing. Just let it burn and you watch it rise.
Yeah, but that's how it works, right? When you're burning oil, like if you don't believe it, go get a little bit of oil, put it on your pan, and just get it to close to flashing point. You gotta get smoke. That's how it works. You put oil on your cigar, it's gotta smoke up. I like Oliva V series and La Aroma de Cuba Mi Amor. That's actually not a bad cigar. Mi Amor is a pretty good cigar.
They're okay.
You gotta compare it to that same price range, okay? The
Okay.
All right. Box price feels good in the hand. You know, a good sized cigar feel good in the hand. Box price does not feel good in the hand. You can
Yeah, the
never
box
hold it
press
correctly.
is you need a box press doesn't feel
Skinny
good. on
fingers.
Yeah. One
Skinny
thing I don't
fingers.
like to do is cut a box press cap.
I hate that, dude. I hate cutting that shit.
I always feel like it's gonna rip it, but it's not. Herrera Astley Miami is real good. Okay, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that.
A lot of people say that.
Olive oil, avocado oil,
Avocado
what
oil.
kind of oil? Any kind of oil will have a flashing point, and when you get to that flashing point, you will smoke up.
10W40.
That worked too.
Tim W40. Tim W40 is water.
The 10W40 is very thick, man.
WD40?
10W40 is very thick.
10W40
Very
oil.
thick
Well, are
oil.
we talking about Are we talking about oil or are we talking about WD40? WD40 is
Motor
water.
oil.
No, it's 10W.
Motor
No D,
oil.
no
Okay,
D.
okay. We're talking about motor oil. Yeah, that's thick as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's thick as
But-
fuck.
But I want to put out there, WD-40 is water. It's water soluble oil. So it's water. Just want to, put out there.
Yep. Now the M3s take 10W60.
Yeah, well, the M3 is like,
They fucking love oil. That's why.
Oh,
They need something.
when you
they
have
need
that much
something-
torque, you better protect
Yeah.
that thing.
they need something to fucking burn because you think put thin oil on that bitch, it ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah. It will just
Fucking
it will
seized
just
up the
it will just
box.
burn off in no time. As soon
Yeah.
as you push it, it will burn off. Gone. Zero.
Evaporate, dude.
Right. So yeah, I think the common thing here is that as you smoke cigars, as you go through cigars, longer and longer, you'll quickly find out you get with the darker and darker cigars, and you will no
Yeah.
longer really care about Connecticut. And at
And
that
then-
point, I gotta be very honest with you. At that point, you're finding a good Connecticut for the sake of finding a Connecticut,
Yeah. Just try to find one. Just like
right?
that. Yeah.
Because you wouldn't care about Connecticut anymore. You find out you don't smoke Connecticut anymore, and that you are looking for it for the sake of trying to find one.
And then when you're in the process of finding one, you're gonna trash on a lot of fucking Connecticut.
And then you will just find out, you know what? Why don't I just smoke a natural? Right? You were just like, I just smoke a natural.
Yep.
Because at least natural has this flavor to it that you will like anyway. So
Yeah.
you gotta get it. Now you're not gonna always get that creaminess, vanilla or toasted nut, but you'll get something similar. You get hay.
You get close. You get close.
You get hay. So I feel like when I look at Connecticut cigar, I walk by it.
Yeah, dude, I told you it disappeared. Like, where is it?
And if you start doing the same thing that we're doing, basically we're looking for cigar to review, one cigar a day, we never had to repeat for an
Yeah.
entire year. And you will not choose a Connecticut for any reason. Because if your chance of smoking a different cigar is every single day, and the only time you relax is to smoke a Connecticut, that's sad. Okay, you will never choose a Connecticut as a cigar that you just want to relax and smoke. Right? You go through your portfolio and you're like, which cigar that I review tastes good? I'm just gonna go to get another one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you throughout the year you smoke a lot of bad cigar that you just don't want to have a cigar that has no.
And you just hope at least a couple of days, maybe a week out of the whole year, you get good cigars. That's what you hope for.
This is why people put. This is why people put out top 25 list, not a top 50 list, because they can barely pick out 25 that are good in the year.
God damn it, Dr. Quake. You're delusional again, dude. Yeah.
I don't even have Connecticut shade right now. Yeah. So like you know what I mean. And when you start just smoking every single like in a year, there's got to be more than 360 cigars out there for you to smoke.
Oh yeah.
Right. So if you get one of each, you don't even have a chance to smoke something that you don't like or remotely no flavor. You will go choose something that has flavor.
That you think have flavor at least.
Or at least something that you know. And I to be honest with you, if you smoke for 5-6 years already, just go like your minimum cigar should be somewhere in the at least the millennial range.
Yeah. You're right.
At least that. That's if 5-6 years later you're used to at least medium plus, the lowest you want to go is somewhere millennial. The only reason I still smoke some of those crap like Gurkha Connecticut is because I'm reviewing it.
Because no, he's trying to come up with an excuse to smoke some Gurkha.
Well, I had to smoke Gurkha to be able to trash Gurkha. I can't say that's crap unless I smoked it.
I don't know. I just had one a day, man. I'm all fucked up from that cigar.
I sure got one for you, so that just wait. Got a Toro for you.
Is it Toro?
Mm-hmm. I make sure you suffer to your own standard.
Yeah.
Damn, it's my favorite size.
Don't hurt me with Gurkha. Why, you actually like Gurkha? I hope not.
Oh man. Ugh. I don't know. Like I said, I smoked
Gurkhas?
a bit of Kurt Gurkha before. I don't know where these guys saying, "Oh, this one's good. This one is good."
Now, if you like barnyard, earthiness, mineral, Gurkha is your thing.
Bro, Barnyard is my favorite note. And
No, I mean the combination of the three.
oh, okay, because it needs complements flavor with that to make it good.
Yeah, you're not missing a thing, Smoked by the Bay.
Smoking a Gurkha is like eating fucking In-N-Out burger fries.
No,
No,
It
I would
tastes
rather
like
eat
cardboard.
I would rather eat the fries.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Smoking gurkha is like you fucking go outside and all of a sudden you trip and fall your face in the dirt.
All right, everybody. I know you guys can't see, but let me help you out here. Please pay attention to Martin's backyard. That entire floor is gurkha.
Yeah.
Just for review. If you want to review, buy whatever. You
Yeah,
know?
man. If you just do it. If you want to review it, do it.
Right? If you just want to review what you're smoking, don't matter, because you'll try to tell every single cigar. A job of reviewer is basically go out there and smoke every single cigars out there and give your honest opinion, right?
Yeah,
But
right.
my honest opinion about most gurkha, if not all the gurkha I smoke, is that they all taste like Martin's backyard.
Dirt, and cardboard.
It's very earthy. It's very earthy. Or it's earthy or it tastes like nothing. And
No.
you get lucky if it tastes like nothing.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with the boneyard in the retro hill. I'm just not okay with the boneyard the actual taste, because I'm tasting cow down. If I smell it, the nuance is great, but if I taste it, that's bad. And then like gurkha is that you can taste and smell it. So that's the problem. Okay, just put it out there. There are cigars for everyone, and gurkha is one of the most sold cigars out there.
Mm-hmm.
Way more than GTO. Regardless how bad gurkha is, still one of the most sold cigar out there.
Yep.
Yep, that's true.
It's
They got enough
insane.
money to sue Davidoff. That should tell you,
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
insane. To go heads on with Davidoff.
right? So that should tell you they sell well. There is some people like that bold, earthy, mineral barnyard taste, and this might be a bad characterization. Don't kill me for it. Most like those people are like very like grow up in a farm, you know, and stuff like that give them the nuance. You know, they grow up in a ranch. They have livestock near them and stuff like that. That gives them
Yo.
nuance.
You know how like almost every brand, the big brands, the big boys, have their fan base, right? Did we ever see Gurkha fan base?
Yes, Jeff,
Jeff. Wait,
Dr. Quake, Dr.
Yes.
Quake, Dr. Quake.
Dr. Quakes likes gurkhas too.
Yeah,
He'll
mineral
smoke-
taste is
he'll smoke a
not a
ghost.
good taste, man.
You'll smoke a ghost.
He smoke any Gurkha. He smoke any Gurkha.
Those tastes for gurkha don't sound nice. Barely found a mineral taste yesterday wasn't my favor. Barnyard like hay, cow. No, barnyards. All right, if you ever go to a barn and you smell the barn and the earthiness and the poop together, that's what it is. Okay, animal poop, like cow poop and horse poop, don't smell like the same way as any other poop. It doesn't smell like dog shit.
Yeah.
They smell like processed fermented hay or processed fermented corn in a way. And you mix that together, that's how barnyard tastes like.
See, Dr. Quakes likes gurkhas because it reminds him of the sweat and the body odor from
Where
his
he's
work.
working, right? Yeah. So that's what barnyard is. Everybody, you know, we had an episode about on our podcast about the flavor note, and barnyard basically how we describe it is basically like when you go to the barn, when you smell that earthiness, the poop, and all that stuff together. When I say poop, do not think of it as like a dog shit. That's
Yeah,
not how it tastes.
No,
It's not like
horse
that.
shit,
Yeah,
horse and
it's
cow shit.
yeah.
It's like you just step into a fresh farm in
Cow
the
pie.
morning.
Cow
Yeah,
pie.
just think of an actual barn, like you know, has
Yeah.
the cow dung and the horse dung. They don't smell that bad. People actually make house using those. They
but
don't
they
smell.
smell different.
They smell different.
Like horse shit, like a horse stall and cow shit taste like it smells different. And you can taste the difference in the barnyards.
But then at the barnyard, if you have compliment flavor with it, it actually turned out very good though.
Right. It's more like a grassy note. in a way fermented,
Mhm.
but earthy.
Mhm.
So
Hey, I like the hay note, but I don't like the barnyard note.
right. Well, if you think of a hay note, but way more earthy, it's very close to barnyard. Okay, so just think of that. A little bit of earthiness, a little bit of sourness in the smell. That's what it is. But believe it or not, that barnyard note can bring out a lot of other notes.
Oh, yeah.
With the right
Ooh.
combination, that barnyard will actually bring out other notes.
It'd be one delicious cigar, man.
So yeah, you're like Tony. You keep talking about shit. You know why would anybody like shit? Well,
No.
it's just what it is. It's not. It does not taste like that. It does not smell like.
It's not like you fucking sit down on the toilet. You're like, oh shit, that shit. Oh god.
No,
No.
Okay, it's not like that.
think of it this way, okay?
Like I've had,
Human feces smells bad is because the amount of oil that we consume in our food, meats and proteins. They don't eat those. They eat grains. Okay, so their stuff smells different. Just want to put it out there. So it's not what you smell when you're in the throne by yourself. All right, it's not that.
It's not like that. Not like you fucking want to run away from your own shit.
Right? You're like, I smell my own shit. I don't know. You know, it's not like that. It's not like when you go to a public stall, you open the door, you're like, oh no.
No, get the fuck out of there.
I've had some barnyard that I get a little bit of floral out of.
Like I said, it's nuance. It's a nuance. It
Mhm.
brings out other flavor. Because you that will trigger you. You'll smell it. You're like, oh, that's what it is. And then either you'll turn floral, you'll turn something, right? That usually follows up with something. That's never the end note. That's always the mid note.
When it turns sweet, that's when you got something there, boy.
Yeah. If it turns sweet, chances are you're gonna smell something like a sweet cedar or a vanilla flavor, some sort.
Or it's like caramel. Be nice.
You know what's the worst is when barnyard, you smell barnyard and then right away it turns to a licorice. That's a bad combination.
Oh, yeah, no.
So that's one of those things individual have to figure out because we cannot teach you taste. We cannot teach you notes. Hey Felipe,
What's up, Felipe?
we cannot teach you
Felipe.
notes, but we can tell you what it kind of tastes like, so you can kind of distinguish that. And then really the best way is to go to your local livestock. Just go there.
Yeah. Had some sheep, some cows. Some
And
horse.
when I say sheep, cow, horses, I don't mean chicken, duck, and rabbits. Okay, don't go to those. Those smells like shit. Like those will smell like shit.
That compared to rare pink.
That's all on you, Tran. I haven't had the rare pink, so that's on you, Tran.
No, hold on. Goldfinger, before we recommend something, rate the rare pink for me between 1 and 10, 10 being the best. What number would that be before we recommend you something?
Yeah, for you. Because for us, it didn't sit that high.
Yeah. So giving us a range kind of help us understand where you think that is, so we can recommend something that is comparable.
It's your top two.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
Then you have pretty much a lot of stuff that are
I
better.
love the Year of the Dragon and the Red Pink. It's my.
Then I can't
Oh,
help you.
God.
I can't help you.
Oh,
now.
I can't help you, bro. You are fucked up.
I really cannot help you now.
You are
Because-
all fucked up, bro.
You have a very unique taste bud where you think a citrusy note on a very earthy note are good. It's really hard to come
Oh man.
close to that.
Yo, Year of the Dragon's the top two? Golly, dude.
Um,
Wow.
you like
I
that
mean, dude,
wasabi
we
spice?
love
have you-
Davidoff, bro.
Okay, have you smoked a Espinosa wasabi?
That's what he's saying, wasabi, yeah.
Well, he said wasabi spice. I don't know if he's talking about Espinosa wasabi or the wasabi spice.
You bought 3 boxes of the dragon? What the fuck?
All right, so try some Espinosa cigars. Espinosa cigar really have that burn to your nose.
Oh, yeah.
Try Espinosa cigar. You might like those. They
I'm
have a
telling you,
lot of spice.
The Red Pink, right? The Red Pink is a lighter cigar as well, in my opinion, right? It's a medium. It's a I would say your best bet with the red pink comparison. I know it sounds like I'm repeating the cigar, but it's surprisingly flavorful for the price. Is the Davidoff Anniversario. Toro, get that. It will comparable with the red pink.
Wait,
And it's not that
anniversario or
rare.
signature?
Huh?
You talking about anniversario or you talking about signature?
Anniversario.
Anniversario. I think you
Yeah.
can do the Millennium will be the same thing.
Millennium have way less flavor, man.
But
I
he's
like
talking
them.
about rare pink though.
Yeah, the red pink, they have good amount of flavor in there. So yeah,
I don't know
would do
how you
that.
can smoke the number one. I smoked the number one yesterday. I almost died from wasting 3 hours of my
No,
day.
no, no. Just get the Toro, and you'll be fine. You'll be very happy.
I think what else is that in that range? The thing is that rare pink is not cheap either. It's hard to find as well.
Yeah, it's hard to find, and they mark up the price on those things.
What cigar? Like if you like spice, Espinosa will be your range. So like go get an Espinosa, Murcielago Oro or regular Murcielago. You'll get that spice, and that's in the $12 range,
Yeah.
sub $12 range. So that should be something that you can try. The name of the cigar should hint in that. I know that doesn't always the case, but you know, yeah.
Or if you could get just the regular Fuente Opus X,
That's
it's
way
not
over.
that hard to find though.
Yeah.
Not that hard to find. Get like a Lost City. A Lost City is everywhere.
That city is
And you-
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the Opus Lost City, and it's about the same price, about $30, it would comparable with the red pink.
That Fuente Opus X was my first Opus. That one kicked my ass.
How?
But this was like fucking 1 or 2 years into smoking.
Yeah, but still.
Here's the
And
thing.
I wasn't even smoking like
there is a
every
good
day.
range of cigar that is at least equal or better. The problem is that those cigars are very hard to find. A lot of them are discontinued. They are yearly release. So a lot of cigars we review are yearly release, and they just don't have those.
Yeah, that's true.
But it really depends what you like, because I don't even think Rare Pink and the Year of the Dragon are the same spectrum.
They're not. They're not.
So when you
It
say
just-
that's number one, number two is I can't guess what your taste bud is like. I cannot guess what your favorite profile of that is. You gotta know what your favorite note is, the favorite profile, right? For us, it's very simple to tell. Like I know what Aaron like. He like musty, espresso, chocolate notes, sweet cedar. I know that's what
Yep.
you like. So it's easy to recommend something, and I can easily find things that he does not like, and that's why they said it every single time.
I do the same thing, so don't worry.
Hey,
And I like shit that these guys don't.
no, Goldfinger. I'm not saying that they're similar. It's because they're so far away apart that I don't know what you like. Black beer cigar short. Has anybody tried Agranosa leaf?
Yeah.
I tried quite a bit. But I don't know. I don't
they're
particularly
okay.
like
They're
Agranosa.
okay. They're okay. I think they're the Arganasa. Oh, this one compared to the Rare Pink too. It's the Arganasa Anniversario Corojo. Very good cigar for the price too.
I think they overhyped the Supreme Leaf and the Rare Leaf a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those are not that
the,
good.
The Anniversary Corojo is very nice and sweet coffee, all of that you need. It tastes like a Starbucks coffee for me when I smoked it.
That's because you just drink Starbucks coffee.
No, I didn't. Bro. No. I'm just saying that's what it tastes like to me.
So yeah, you gotta figure out what is your favorite notes, and from there to choose what the cigar is.
Yeah, because
the two cigars are very far away. I mean,
holy shit. I mean, at least somebody like the Dragon that much. That bought $3.
well, here's the thing though. A lot of people are okay with the first third being shit.
But the thing is, it's not. I don't know, but I know for you, first, but to me, the whole entire thing, I couldn't do it, man. The Corona, I couldn't do it, man. I just want that
Well,
thing.
I think the Corona is significantly worse.
It is. Dude, I could take the Toro all day, but man, that Corona, I just want to toss it out.
Bro, I got a single stick. I smoked the whole thing. I brought $3 the next day.
Oh, golly.
No,
I mean,
be honest though. Goldfinger, do you actually like the first stir? That's the question. If you're like, I don't like the first stir, but I like the rest of it, then it's a different story, right? Davidoff doesn't really discount their stuff, so the price will never go down. Sorry. Yeah, he doesn't like the first stir either. So what you like is actually pepper and chocolate. Pepper and chocolate is what you're looking for. Pepper and chocolate is what he's looking for.
okay.
But then again, if that's what you're looking for, yeah, if that's what you're looking for, Yoda Dragon is not your top two.
Yeah, it can't be.
Yeah, because
No
you're
way.
wasting $59 for less than half of that enjoyment.
That's
Because that
insane.
note doesn't kick in until halfway through.
It didn't even kick in for me at all.
That's the problem. If you're looking for pepper and chocolate, there's a lot of cigar out there that
Yeah.
are really nicely flavored with pepper and chocolate.
But to be honest, you want nice, good chocolatey cigar, get Plasencia Alma Forte, Toro, get that shit in the Toro side, you would love it.
Alma Forte?
Yeah.
No, get the Solomon. Get the
No,
Solomon.
Solomon.
to me, the more chocolate one is the Toro.
Solomon is where it goes because that taper, it hits you right away, right out that taper. Holy shit. Alma de Fuego, that's so if you like that one, then you will like Yamasa. Davidoff.
Oh, yeah.
Yamasa's
yeah.
better. Yamasa
Yeah.
is better.
Davidoff.
All right, so Mr. Goldfinger, go seek out Yamasa from Davidoff. You will like that way better than Fuego. Yeah. They are both using the Yamasa tobacco from the volcanic area. You'll get the same experience, but the Davidoff one is better. I feel like the Davidoff one is much more aged, has that little bit saltiness to bring out more flavor. That's the one you want.
Yeah, to me, the Alma Forte is the Toro, the
Yeah.
banger.
I like see. I don't remember what I have around, but I always have Alma Forte around.
Mhm.
I always have that around because that's one cigar that you can count on it.
You always can count on it.
Yeah, that's a cigar that's very consistent. That's very good. So I can recommend that for sure. And even at a $20 range, even at $25 range, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I buy it. Yeah.
That's definitely their best cigar in. Oh, he will say different, but he thinks he will like Etafal better. But I'm saying the regular consumer range, that's their best cigar. Plasencia's best cigar.
No, best cigar from Plasencia is the freaking Etafal. There's no way around. There's no way around that cigar. Best Plasencia in the world. Yeah.
No, I'm saying consumer range.
There's
Things
no
that you
range.
can
Okay.
get all the time.
Oh yeah. Then you will never lose if you pick that up.
But hey, Mr. Goldfinger, if you're in the area where they have Etafal, just take the entire box.
Take the box, bro. Don't even hesitate.
Yeah. Any range between a 67, which you're lucky if you're like you should go buy lottery after that. 67 all the way to $100 stick, go buy it.
Go buy it. You can't go wrong with Etafal. You see it, grab it.
That is definitely a Plasencia best cigar of the year.
Yep. It's insane, that cigar, man.
Okay, so that will be the recommendation if you're looking for some cigars to smoke. Etafal, basically just find the Plasencia with the name you cannot pronounce. That's the one. It's green box.
Yeah, it's a green box, green band, like bright green band, and you're like, what the fuck that means?
It's
I
like
can't even
EH
pronounce
something.
that.
EH something like what was that?
No, it's ETH. I mean EHTFAL.
Yeah,
EHTEFAL.
yeah.
Etafal.
Something like that shit.
You'll find that cigar review in my review, in Eric's review, in Working cigar review, pretty much everybody. You'll find it.
You find it, and everybody that cigar don't miss, boy. That cigar don't miss.
So that's definitely something that you can count on too. But I think for a regular consumer in $20 range, I'm a Forte.
Or a nice Padron.
Padron 50 years, that's peppery and chocolatey.
Dude, that thing is good though, man. But boy, you better take your time, because that shit is a nicotine kick.
Right. So
That
yeah,
thing
if
is-
you like pepper, you like chocolate, 50 year.
Yeah, 50
anniversary.
years, man.
Yeah, 50 year.
Maduro, get the
for Padron.
Maduro. Oh, it's a long enjoyment. It's a long cigar. You can smoke that thing all night.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, I know Steve would hop on this shit. Talking for Padron. He's like, yeah, I'm in.
I like the Dubai. I have not smoked the Dubai.
I like the Dubai. I did like the Dubai.
What Dubai? What Dubai? The Opus
The
X?
Opus Dubai. Opus
Tony, you
Dubai.
smoked it. What the fuck you talking
did?
about? You smoked it. I sent it to you, bro. We triple reviewed that shit.
Oh, we did. I guess I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, you didn't like it that much.
I didn't like it that much. That's why I don't remember it.
Yeah. You're like, it's okay. It wasn't like, it's like you did say it was the best Opus you smoked. So.
Oh, I know which one that is now.
Oh, now you know which one.
Yeah, way too expensive. That's not worth the money. Not worth the
Yeah,
money.
I spent quite a bit on this shit, and I sent it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Notes about the 50th anniversary. What notes were you looking for? We all have a review on that one too. You can
Yeah.
easily find that one. So
I had the 50-year review. Yeah. $100. What $100?
Night Commander. I don't remember that one.
That one's new.
wait. 50th anniversary is not $100.
It's not $100.
It's not
That's
$100.
crazy. It's not $100 at all.
Oh, noted about the noted. For the Dubai crazy, I can see why. It's Opus.
Tell the truth, that's expensive. I got mine for $115, and it's still expensive.
It's
so.
still expensive, yeah. They mark it up. The thing about Opus is they do mark it up because
They
each
mark the
shop
fuck
only
out
gets
of
so
those
many.
things.
Each shop only gets so many. So they had to make the money. They have like, okay, for Opus you cannot sell below, but you can sell above any amount above.
Mhm.
So they
Yep.
will mark it up.
There's like no limit to those fucking cigars.
Goldfinger
Sure.
is a big spender.
Right?
Yeah,
Big spender,
Goldfinger is
yeah.
a big
you
spender.
crazy, because I saw a box of Dubai for $1,700. You spent $2,000,
Wait, Goldfinger, which region are you in? What
right?
state?
Where you at, bro? Damn.
Are you in California?
We
Or
need to
New
be
York?
friends.
California.
We need to be friend, boy.
Detroit.
Oh yeah, he's Detroit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He
That's right,
gangster,
that's right.
boy. He gangster. Don't fuck with him.
Well, Detroit don't have
Damn.
a lot of. They don't have a lot of cigar presence, so I can see why.
Yo, between fucking me, Tony, Peter, and Goldfinger, holy shit.
Right?
No, but that's the thing. The cigar hobby is expensive.
It's very expensive. It's
Right.
very expensive.
That's
If
no
you-
question.
It could be expensive, but you could make it not expensive as well. You know what I mean? But when you don't make it expensive, you missing out a lot.
It's more like how do I say it? I recommend this, okay? As you grow your cigar collection, before you go buy a new box of something, smoke a single, and before you go to the next most expensive thing, buy the boxes of the single that you like first.
Yeah. Yep.
Before you go off and go spend $2,000, $3,000 on another cigar that you might like today, right? So that way you will be able to.
Don't be like me and Tony, just fucking smash the box.
Yeah, I will buy a box of cigar before I even taste it.
Yep.
We do that quite a bit, actually.
But then again, year end will give it away. So
We do give away. We do. We share. We share a lot. So we need those boxes.
Mhm.
But for to build a collection, the best way is to buy a box of those.
Mm-hmm.
I have not smoked that. I have not even seen it in real life.
It got postponed to 24.
Yeah, I have not seen it, so I could not
So
tell
when
you
it,
anything about it.
when it happened, don't worry.
Now,
some way, somehow,
if we
I
can get
would-
our hands on it, we'll get our hands on it.
Yeah, don't worry. I would cut off my left nut for it.
Collectible, you
I'll sell a
think?
kidney to get one.
You gotta like Padron and Fuente to think
What?
that as a collectible.
Which we do.
Yep.
Group buy? No.
Oh, Blanco.
That will be a fight to the death for the thing because the most valuable
Yeah.
part of it is the
The
box.
most valuable is the box. We can't, dude. There's no way if me and Tony go half it up. Oh my god, I don't know how we're gonna do that.
There's a reason why Eric ended up buying his own down pepper.
Dragon. Oh yeah,
And
my own. Yeah.
And I went to buy my own down pepper because the valuable part of it
box.
is the box.
Yeah, it's the box.
Yep.
You know, you gotta look at it differently. When you have a cigar that's $20, $40, you're not gonna smoke that every day. But having
Yeah.
that box, it means that whenever you need it, you're not gonna pay that inflated price when they're hard to find.
Yep. Once you get the box, or when you get like like expensive cigar, you don't see me smoking $40 cigar every fucking day, right?
So-
But when I need it, it's right there. I could grab it.
Because the thing about those rare cigars that's over $40 or over $20 is that a lot of times they are limited. And when they get to a certain point, they get more expensive. So it's
Yep.
better off to buy the box to start and save the money later than not buy them and then end up buying the single stick and spend an extra $20, $30 on it.
Yeah. And then the hunt and you go crazy looking for it when you want one. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
So it's much better to have them around when you need it. Like for example, like
Yeah.
you I know a lot of people celebrate with Padron that you don't have to worry about. You can always find it.
Yeah.
But like if you want to celebrate with the Etapol, well, good luck. Next
Good
year.
luck. Yeah. How about that one?
Felipe, it's not my fault. I just sent them to you. I didn't do anything.
Right? We just try to expand your palette and then spend a little bit more money. That's it.
Yeah.
Because once you go big, you don't go back more. You try to go bigger. But tell the truth though, me and Tony do buy not expensive stick as well.
I need you to go back, bro. Go back where?
You go bigger, you're already too deep, bro. You fucking all
Yeah,
12
once
inches
you
there.
spend $2,000 on a cigar,
Yeah.
there's no going back.
Yo, you freaking all the way 12 inch with the balls inside, so it's not gonna go back.
I want big day one. Yeah, if you started day one like that, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's the case. Like once you taste a certain level of cigar, you're like, oh, that. Because here's the thing, all right? So smoking cigars is not just for the flavor, for the time, also the feeling rewarding for the luxury,
Yep.
right?
The
So when
rewarding
you-
part means a lot.
So when you reward yourself a certain luxury, you don't want to reward yourself any less because you're worth more than that, right? So when you reward yourself like that, you gotta see it yourself like that's rewarding. That's not something that I gotta do every day. But when I do a good job, I'm gonna reward myself with a really good cigar. So
Yep. When you feel like, oh shit, I did well, and you fucking grab something, you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I worked more than this fucking cigar.
I mean, 72-pound lighter, you can put it in a 30-year loan, and you'll be able to do it. It'll be fine.
What you talking about, Quake? I don't buy Perdomos and factory smoke.
Everybody is working too hard nowadays.
Yeah.
That when you gotta reward yourself what you think you're worth. I'm not saying that you should go buy an Oro Blanco right now, $600. But
'Cause we
work your
don't
way
do
up
that.
there, right? Work your way up there, right? Start with the $20 cigar, and maybe next time it'll be $40 cigar. Maybe next time it'll be $60 cigar, right? But reward yourself properly, right? And do it responsibly. You will enjoy that. That moment that you take out that celebratory cigar,
Oh
you're
man.
gonna be happy.
Oh, you'd be like the
Yeah.
best feeling ever. Best feeling ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to put it out there. Like I know a lot of cigars are expensive, but you don't have to buy a box. But know that if you decided that it's gotta be a celebratory cigar, buying a box isn't that too bad, right? Because you just think of this way: it's like a savings bank, right? You put the money down first. Whenever you need it, it's there.
Yep. For your enjoyment.
Right?
The what we use money for anyway is for enjoyment, right? For our luxury life. Every day that we spend money, our bills, everything that we do, the car that we drive, it's all for luxury, right? It's all about the feeling of you accomplished something.
Right.
So think about yourself: is that 1 hour of you finally get off work, you're rewarding you for the hard work? Is it worth $20? Is it worth $30? Is it worth $40? I think it is. Is it worth $100? Yeah, I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm looking for something to celebrate my 25th year. Well, that really
25th.
depends on what you usually smoke, right?
Yeah.
Go one step above that to celebrate.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
this, if you could see a cigar before that you're like, oh man, I don't want to buy that because you know it's out of my range. Go get that. Go get that, and you'll be very happy.
Well,
You're
before you
not
go
gonna like
get
the cigar
that,
though.
before you go get that, go look a bunch of review. Make sure that it's something that is close to what you want
Yeah.
before you do that. Don't just go randomly buy a cigar because it's expensive. I'm gonna go try that, and then turn out to be something that's not worth the celebration, right? Get something that at least has notes that you know you will like before you buy
And
that.
notes is very subjective as well, but usually it's pretty in range of. There might be 1-2 note that you look, oh, like I like that, right? You know.
Right? Just find a cigar that at least minimum has the note you want and do not have the note you don't want. I think most important is actually not have the note that you don't want. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't like earthy cigar. I don't like really peppery. I stay away from that. I just buy a cigar that's not like that.
No, you don't.
Internal celebration. Internal celebration.
Oh, okay.
This is why I celebrate Ola Blanco.
Right.
Right.
No, you only smoke Oro Blanco when you fucking piss off and you want to spend some fucking
Yeah,
money.
when he's pissed.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
I'm
pissed
trying to
off.
calm down. I'm gonna smoke a good cigar.
That's the only time you smoke oil, fucker.
So just put it out there. And I think that that is 11 o'clock now. Have
Oh,
a good
shit.
conversation today. So given a yeah, you can try that. You
Yeah,
can try
that's a good one.
That's a good cigar.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that. So
that's a nice one.
celebrate what you think is what for you. Okay. So 11:04. That means it's time for the Legion member to go to Discord, and I will see the rest of you Saturday. Bye, guys.
Please.
See you guys. I'm out.